we'll be fighting over the shaded parking spots at the station tomorrow.
Yes, and a spot in front of the air conditioning, too.
Look, ain't that the truth? That's all the
Exactly.
time we have for now.
But remember, our website, Local 10, is always on, updating all day and all night. Have a good night. Sports Sundays up next.
It's the VW Spring Break. Break away from your old car and sign, then drive something better. A German-engineered Volkswagen. Or take a break from paying interest, because right now you can drive all your favorite VW models interest-free with 0% financing for 72 months on new Tiguan, Atlas, and Atlas Cross Sport, and 0% for 60 months on new Jetta and Passat. Or sign, then drive during the VW Spring Break. Shop VWFlorida.com.
During Alfa Romeo's Spring Acceleration event, push the limits, escape the boundaries, and get out of the ordinary in an Alfa Romeo. Stimulate your senses in the new high-performance Giulia Sports Sedan for only $309 a month. Or feel the power of the dynamic best-in-class Stelvio SUV, now only $349 a month. Accelerate from the crowd in a new Alfa Romeo today, only at these Alfa Romeo dealers. Alfa Romeo of Fort Lauderdale, Rick Case, South Miami Alfa Romeo, the Collection Planet.
This isn't our first flip. And sure, some renovations can require a bit of compromise. But there's no settling here. At Floor & Decor, she gets to fulfill her vision while I get in-stock products at budget-friendly prices. All in one trip. Plus, we get the installation materials we need to get it done right and right on time. It's a win-win. Now that's shopping like a pro.
Explore Floor & Decor in person or online at flooranddecor.com.
Fast Wi-Fi. It really does make everything better.
Switch, jump.
So at Xfinity, we're not stopping at fast.
Come on. Pick that up. Right there.
We're breaking the gig barrier with the fastest Wi-Fi you can get. Because we know your Wi-Fi is powering more devices than ever before. Check out our new gig speed Wi-Fi or any of our other speed options. Get started with Xfinity Internet for $25 a month for 12 months. Click, call, or visit a store today.
The Time and Temp is sponsored by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good. Now, it's time for Lexus Sports Sunday.
Bam at the buzzer. What a shot by Bam Adebayo as the Heat get a desperately needed win over Brooklyn at the Horn.
Seeking a sweep, the Miami Marlins have been playing great baseball. Could they complete the San Francisco treat against the Giants?
Season opener, David Beckham fired up as Inter Miami begins a new season in front of their home fans. What a great atmosphere it was out there today.
Happy to head home. The Florida Panthers wrapped up a rough road trip, but they did end on a high note against Tampa.
Dolphins draft, less than 2 weeks until the NFL draft, right here on Local 10. Had Chris Greer and the Dolphins tipped their hand a little bit about a potential pick? We'll break that down.
Canes scrimmage. Quarterback Derek King actively looking on as the young quarterbacks tried to shine, with UM finishing up spring practice at Hard Rock Stadium.
And D-Wade's new team. He will always be a Heat lifer, but now he's a Jazz owner. What the Heat and Mickey Arison had to say about that, along with comments from D-Wade himself. And with that, we welcome you to another Lexus Sports Sunday. I'm Clay Ferrero. Will Manso has the night off.
And I'm David Lang. Will even caught a foul ball while he was in New York.
This is a true story, actually. If you go on Instagram, he got all beaten up, though. He dove over some seats, but
took one for the team.
Yeah, the baseball is important, right? That's really important. Oh, the Heat taking on the Nets today, and this was a team that had just lost some tough games on the road. Jimmy Butler wasn't playing, and oh, by the way, he had some very pointed criticism about the entire Heat team, but also had a few things to say about Bam Adebayo before this game.